I think their feelings, at least initially, bordered on fear because of the unknown. And we weren't sure how we would be received and what the attitudes of the students would be. We'd hope for the best. It was a burden, but it was a burden that we were, willing to carry because if we didn't, who was, at that particular time. And so, we accepted it and did the very best that we could under the circumstances. Well, my first connection, really after graduating, was maybe some 20 years later when I received an invitation from the Neo-Black Society to come and speak to a group of alumni. And until that time, I really had no desire, particularly to go back. And I guess it was because of, some of the disconnection I felt, as a student. But once I got back and saw that there was an interest, and then also saw how the university had grown in its acceptance and the involvement of students, particularly African American students, and that there were also African American faculty. It just opened my eyes to, the kinds of things that had developed in that period of time since I had left. I want people, when they think of the excellence of education in North Carolina, that UNCG is the #1. It's amazing to see the wide range of students, faculty, just the diversity that the campus exemplifies today. It's compared to when we were there at the beginning, some 60 years ago. And to think about the fact that we might have had some role to play. In addition to being very heartwarming, it's humbling as well. And just to think that, some small part of what's happening today can be traced back to two young Black women who stepped on that campus in 1956.